a good question. I was prepared for the general contours of the job, being on the city council for 4 years. I was very aware of what the city as an organization was like, and watching Mayor Peterson so closely, I had an idea of the challenges we were facing and sort of what it took to be the mayor. I was ready for the 70, 80-hour work weeks. What I perhaps was surprised by was the weight of the job. Failure in this job is unlike failure in any I've had before. Sort of the weight, the burden of responsibility is heavier. When I heard that Officer Augustine was shot, it was 11:30 on a Thursday night. At 11:45, I was on the scene as he was being helicoptered away, and the police established a perimeter. And I stayed there, out there on West Hill, for 7 hours that night until the suspect was apprehended. And you're still human like anybody else, and at moments like that, you're afraid and you're worried and you're angry. Maybe more than anything else, you're angry that one of your employees, that one of the people who puts themselves on the line for all of us, would be injured in that way. At that moment, you need to be what the city needs you to be. The city doesn't need you to be angry. The city doesn't need you to be afraid. It doesn't need you to be concerned. It needs you to communicate. It needs you to tell them that it's going to be okay because we're moving heaven and earth to find this guy. And that's a weight that I think surprised me.